Hello and good Thursday evening. It is Thursday once again. It's lovely to be here. I love being here. This is my favorite day of the week now. It's Doug's favorite day of the week as well. You know who
It
else's
is.
favorite day of the week is? Everybody. Everybody loves Thursdays. And if they don't, well, I don't know what to tell them. It's not how it goes. But anyway, I digress. I have one quick story before we get started. I was hanging out with some friends, and someone said to me, "Hey, aren't you the guy that does the art on the Thursdays?" And I said, "No, that's not me. It's Doug, actually."
I like this guy. Who's this guy?
Yeah. His name is Doug, actually, as well.
Oh, wow. You have too
Yeah,
many Dougs
double
in your life.
double Dougs, double Dougs.
You're like
How you
double
doing, Doug?
dipping. I'm doing great, man. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm pretty happy.
Awesome, awesome. I was looking in chat. Thanks, Roe and Bia, for showing up early. Congratulations, Roe. I see
Wow.
you've got like 2 classes left of your degree. That's amazing.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Like
Yep.
two like sit-in classes or like
So
two
like two
credits?
two Fridays from now, or yeah.
Like, are you no, like, are you done tomorrow?
Right.
Either way, congratulations. That's amazing.
Yeah. Good for you.
Very exciting to finish.
Cheers. Yeah.
Nice. Transferring
Awesome.
trains. He's not here well, congratulations. Anyway, either way.
Okay.
All right.
When he
Nice to
watches it
see you,
in the
Bia. How you
future,
doing?
he's back.
Now he's back. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Roey.
Well, yell at you through the internet.
Next
Next
Friday.
Friday is
Nice.
your last class. Nice.
So, the most important question I have is, will you show up after next Friday to our show?
Yeah, is this just a university procrastination tool? You
Yeah.
know, either way, we're happy to have you.
Absolutely. I like the stories. I just don't want to lose you.
Hate to lose you.
Mm-hmm.
So Doug,
Shane, do you
what
want
are you sipping on?
a little tropical fruit?
Like, Tahiti treat. Do you remember that drink?
No, but I remember Hawaiian Punch.
I think Tahiti treat was like a version of that.
Oh, okay.
You could get it at the movie theaters. I think it's only Canadian. I'm gonna look it up now that I need to
Cool.
know. Tahiti treat. What are we up to today? What are you working on?
Well, I was wondering if you could help me. So, as you know, the past few weeks I've been not emotionally or anything in a dark place, but I've been doing a lot of gray and black and white artwork on the wood panels, which has been a lot of fun. Really enjoying it.
Right.
However, I kind of noticed my wardrobe was getting that way. Like my shirts were black and white or just black or whatever. And today I was like, I'm going to wear a pink shirt. I just thought I'd pop a color. So what I would love, if you could help me out,
Pop a color.
love a pop a color. And
I love that as a character. Pop a color.
that's
Yes,
yeah.
son. Yes, son. They're like a very depressed son, and you're like, Papa Color, why are you always so bright? Well, son.
Thank you. That I needed that laugh. That was good. Um, um, so what I would like for you to do is just Google the shit out of like colorful, interesting faces. Maybe 3. That would be awesome. And if you could put them up on the monitor for me without me knowing what they are, because I mean, I'm sure everyone will be shocked to know Shane and I don't plan this months in advance what we're doing each week. Um, so if that could be up there and I could just see it, and you don't have to show the audience, but
Yeah,
maybe we
I'll tell
can
you.
after, and then
Yeah.
maybe like when I'm like kind of at a point where I'm like, that's good, let's move on to another one. Yeah, we could kind of see them side by side and kind of do that. So
Okay.
is that
Awesome.
cool with you?
That
Because I know
is
you have a
great.
lot of other things on the go too.
Yeah, I'm so busy.
I figured like you're probably shopping on Amazon or trying to get a vaccine or whatever, you know.
I'm writing a movie. God damn it.
Yeah, how's that going?
It's going well. I think I've sort of narrowed down the general characters and a somewhat loose plot,
Okay.
and so now it's just a matter of actually like getting into the thing. Oh, here we go. I knew it was coming. Rowie Animal Story. What do we got?
Perfect. I'm gonna start sketching, just to
Okay.
loosen up a little.
Yeah. Do you want me to get you? I already got. I just picked one out. Do you
Oh,
want me to pull one over?
if you're ready, I'm ready.
Okay. So there was a recent thing. So recent as of yesterday, even. So this sort of relates to that.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep.
It's a loose relation. So wait, I want you to pick though because there's where is it? Ah, that one's not as good. Okay, that one's it's that one or this one. Sorry guys, I know this is a little bit.
Ooh, I like that one. Can you zoom in at
I
all?
could,
Oh, beauty. Yeah, I like that one.
so I like the face part of this better. There's more going on, but this whole aesthetic is cooler.
I agree.
Okay, so leave
Okay.
this one up.
Yeah, please and thank you.
I kind of don't want to. So organizing that. How big does this need to be for you? Because I don't want to cover up chat, but I also can't cover up you because then I can't see you.
Fair. We need more monitors. um, it doesn't
Okay,
have. You can make it shorter, and you can make it smaller.
okay, so I can make it a little shorter.
Yep.
So
And
that doesn't do anything.
no,
And
but
then
you can
maybe
make
what
it.
I'll do is I will put it here, and
Yep.
soon chat will be long enough that you'll see chat.
Yeah. Perfect.
It'll be down here.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Animal story. You drive to this train station, even though it's a 5-minute walk, and there was a possum on the driver's seat. On your driver's seat? Maybe it wanted to get his driver's license. Maybe it was just like your chauffeur. Your drive is here. Your Uber has arrived.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what did it play possum? I play myself in movies. That's what it would say to you.
Now get in the car.
Oh, speaking of speaking of a splash of color, I
Yeah.
made up this joke
Do you mean Papa
the
Color?
other day. Yeah, Papa Color told me this joke the other day,
Okay.
and I'm sure that I am not the first to think of this, and I'm sure that there are better phrasings of this, or a better way to like formulate this. But I liked this because it was. This is basically the truth. This is what happened. I really like beets. Like
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
beets are delicious. The only thing I hate about beets is thinking I'm dying the next day.
Did they not agree with you? Or
No, it looks like I have blood in my poop.
yeah, yeah. That's never
So it's
something
alarming. I'm like,
that's
oh my god, I'm dying, and it's like, oh no, wait, I ate beets yesterday.
right.
So it's not well formed because you didn't get it immediately.
The joke or the beats?
Both,
Okay,
or
that's
or
fair.
or the stool.
I'm just not into stool jokes that much.
Well, that's fair too. That's fair too. It's like
If
my
I'm,
decorating tip of putting a red light in the bathroom, just so you don't know.
yeah, you don't know
You
what.
know speaking of gray and not colorful things, and things that are awful. The Hindenburg exploded on this day in 1937.
Oh, okay. That's where was that? Where did that occur?
Lakehurst, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
You know that not everybody on board died?
No, I didn't know that.
35 of 97.
Hmm.
But let's get more like you said, more colorful things.
Okay.
Uh,
Sounds good to me.
um, Yesterday was Cinco de Mayo,
Yeah,
which is a colorful celebration.
totally.
Do, do you know what it's celebrating?
The Day of the Dead, if I'm not mistaken. But I
You
could
are
be.
mistaken.
Okay. Enlighten me.
That's October 30th, and it's La Dia del Muerto or whatever.
Oh, well, that sounds better.
Yeah, Day of the Dead is like around Halloween.
Oh, I really didn't know that. Then my apologies. Is this like a
Yes,
independence thing?
it is. It's a Franco-Mexican War
Oh,
celebration of that. Let's see. What is Cinco de Mayo and why is it celebrated? 5th of May, holiday celebrates the Mexican army's victory over France at the Battle of Pueblo
hmm.
on May 5th, 1862, during the Franco-Mexican War. 1862. Excuse me. 10 years. I
Wow.
was 10 years early.
Well, sometimes you are.
Simmer down. But there's like all these amazing dresses and
Yeah, yeah.
dances and stuff. I don't know if you've ever been to a festival of sorts. There's not a lot up here in Canada as far as Cinco de Mayo goes.
No, you just kind of go to your local restaurant should you have one. Like, where would you go? Antojos here?
Yeah, that would be good. I like to cook, so I would most likely cook something for myself. I didn't though. I didn't do anything yesterday.
Nothing.
Um, no, I worked and then but like as far as celebration and food and recognizing of another culture, I really didn't do much.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because you can't go anywhere. We're pretty locked down right now.
Yeah.
We've had a
Some spikes.
pretty crazy third wave hitting us right now. So we're not going anywhere.
No.
You can't handle this cold weather. How cold is it? How cold is it in Australia? It can't be that cold. Was it fall? It's fall there.
Mm-hmm.
So far, your colorful face isn't very colorful, Doug.
No, you're not wrong. You just give me a hot minute.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time trying to find another colorful face. If people can, how do people send me stuff? Oh, just Doug, you don't look at it. Put some colorful faces in chat, and I'll pull them up, and we'll decide what's going on. See if you can find some colorful faces or faces that have color near or around about them. 13 degrees. You know, it's gonna be 3 degrees here tonight.
Yeah.
It's 9 right now. This has been a crummy spring so far. It's been rainy, it's been cold, and maybe this is why you've had all the gray stuff, because
Maybe.
it's been so cold and gray and rainy and dreary. And it was like 2 degrees the other night. I was like, I gotta put the fire back on here. This is outrageous.
Yeah, it is outrageous. I don't like it at all. I saw an ad today. It made me laugh. Well, it made because I made myself laugh. So Star Wars on Disney Plus has like a new show. And it had like stormtroopers on the ad, and then so I saw it on like Instagram, and then it looked legit, and then it had like what I read to be Star Wars new season, new series, bad bitch. And I was like, what?
What?
That has to be a joke. And then I looked at it again, and it was just like, oh, it was called Bad Batch. But the way that font is,
Oh my
or
God.
maybe it's the way my head works. I thought it was like a Star Wars show called Bad Bitch, and I was like, whoa, that's something else.
It's almost like a Dave DeFlave moment, you know?
Almost, yeah. Yes. You misread it, and then you're like, oh.
You misread it. You're like, oh, well, now that's what it is. That's what it is to you now.
Yep.
It is bad bitch to you.
It better be good. Has anyone seen it?
I haven't. I didn't even know that was a thing. We should look it up.
Maybe it just came out like May the 4th, because for May the 4th be with you.
Oh, it could have even been a joke.
You know what? It might be.
Let me look. Maybe it was meant to be like, look at the oh my goodness. Use the words. Use the word, Shane. Bad Batch. The Bad Batch animated series.
Yeah. Oh, it's animated.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Members of Unique Squad of Clones found their way into. They're a bad batch of clones. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I want to see the logo. I want to see the thing that you saw.
Yeah. It just looks like the regular Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back title or whatever.
Oh. It does kind of make it look like it's Bad Biatch.
Okay, so I'm not.
No, actually, it looks like the Bad Batch. I think it's a mind thing.
Okay,
I mean,
fine.
Batch and Bitch look pretty much the same, but this A is pretty pronounced. There's no.
All right. Well, thanks for confirming that.
Well, yeah, this is completely on you. Let me pull this image up for chat.
Oh God, don't get us in trouble on YouTube.
Oh, can you not even?
I don't know. Yeah, do it.
Satire things anymore. Jeez, I know it's been pretty brutal. There's been places that were. There's been channels. There's this. Okay, let me tell you this story about YouTube and their mishandlings of things. This lady played Moonlight Sonata, which is a Bach tune. Bach?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. One of the classical from 18 something on the piano, and a company copyright struck the video and remonetized it or whatever the heck happens. And she was so upset because that's common wants it.
Yeah.
Like, and somebody had taken that melody and made another song and then copyrighted it or something. I don't.
Oh, interesting. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, and it just sucks because like it's mostly it's an algorithm that's doing this stuff, right? Like it's
exactly, yeah.
Okay, so this is what Doug saw as bad bitch.
Right? You can see it. I can see it.
I mean, yeah, if you like pretend that this A is an I.
That's exactly what I did. God, it's like you're in my head.
Well, and fair enough. That's fine. You see Batch. Well, of course you see Batch.
He did the biggest eye roll ever. Thanks, Rowie.
Oh my God. Your mom went into your room looking for some, found them. She ate them because she took a nap on your bed. It's like the Goldilocks scenario. Except everything was perfect because it was chips in bed.
Oh, chips in bed.
Soy chicken kettle chips. Soy chicken as a flavor. That would be good, I think. It's the thing, we don't get awesome chip flavors here. Well, that's not true. We have our own chip flavors that other people don't have. We have ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
what other chip flavors are only in your country? We have ketchup and all dressed. Those are Canadian chip flavors.
Yeah. What about? We probably have
Well,
like maple smoked bacon. With that, that must be pretty Canadian.
yeah, but that's not like all the time, right? Like they do things also like Swiss chalet sauce
Oh,
chips,
really?
and yeah,
Who eats those?
I would. I love Swiss chalet sauce. You don't love Swiss chalet sauce?
I'm not opposed to it. I just never really have it.
Oh, it's delicious. I think I have our next colorful faces.
Okay, sorry.
Ooh.
Am I being too slow?
Yeah, but no. No, I'm just looking up, and I think I found one that I like.
Okay, like I'm not done.
Speed it up, Doug. God. Currywurst. Oh, is it good? Oh, some years ago. Was it good? That sounds like it would be delicious. Okay, this is a pretty good one. That's a good one, and this is a good okay one. I think I got two for you to pick between for our next one.
Okay.
And then I'll try to keep the Hindenburg out of this conversation.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I don't want to bring us down.
Yeah, bring us up.
Yeah, let me find something that happened today in history that was good. Why don't I try that?
Okay. You can go to the good news. Good news.
Yeah, you know what the best news is?
It's Thursday.
Guess whose birthday it is today?
No idea.
Think.
Well, you said guess, so I should guess.
Well, hold on. I'll give you one hint.
Okay.
I like him a lot.
George Clooney.
It's George Clooney's birthday today. He's 59 years old.
Wow. That's fun. What's he doing for his birthday?
It is fun.
You guys hanging out?
No, but he did call me and he did say to me, "Hey, remember how I am the only person to be nominated for the Academy Awards in 6 different categories?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do, George. Of course." He's like, "Well, I'm gonna go to Brad Pitt's house. See you later." So maybe he's at Brad Pitt's house. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw something about that. Him and Brad were hanging out. I was gonna share it with you, because I know you like him a lot. So I wanted.
Well,
to,
he's been coming up in my like automatic news feeds a lot lately because we've been talking about him
pretty nonstop,
fairly frequently over the last 20 some odd weeks.
23.
23. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Doesn't
No.
seem like
Did
it.
you update the title on tonight's show?
Yes.
Well
23,
done,
May 6th. Your favorite chips are the super salty ones?
The
They're all
vinegar
super
chips
salty.
sound amazing.
Balsamic vinegar chips. Have you tried? We do. Miss Vicky's has a balsamic salt and vinegar chip, and
Miss Vicky does
quite
a good
nice.
chip.
All right, Rowie. Good luck. Keep on keeping on to the end of that university thing.
Keep at it, buddy.
Get that possum to drive you around. Celebrate.
Yeah, I love that you have a driver now.
Yes, nice. Ooh.
Oh, Rowie.
Yeah, George Clooney.
59, eh? I didn't think he was
Yeah.
that old. That's old, but I didn't know he was that old. I guess
His wife is pretty young.
the lawyer, yeah. Amal. How old is she?
43.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty great though, because she's like a big deal, eh? And correct me if I'm wrong, but is she from Israel?
Lebanon. I think.
Oh, okay. So when it was announced her marriage, it was like lawyer for like good causes, global wellness and good deeds and whatnot. Marries actor was the headline.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like that. That's good.
because they're like, he's no one.
Yeah, I think she's British Lebanese, is what the internet says.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Human rights activist and a lawyer.
Yeah,
Good for her. I like
yeah,
that. That's great. That's like because it's such the opposite of what normally happens, right?
totally. Yeah.
How was your week, Bia? What'd you get up to? Anything happen? What's the
What's going on? What's the doings?
what's the goings ons? How's everybody in chat doing? Not a lot in history. Let's see what else.
Maybe everyone's doing stuff.
Oh wait, I'm just trying to find something that's not depressing. A lot of history is really depressing.
Yeah.
I mean, George Clooney's birthday isn't. That's great.
Nope.
Hey, Sabotage, how you doing?
Hey, Sabotage.
Let me catch you up, Sabotage. This is what was happening. We're gonna paint colorful faces. It's George Clooney's birthday. You're caught up. Welcome. We're trying to find interesting things that happen today in history that aren't the Hindenburg blowing up. Pulitzer Prize awarded to John F. Kennedy.
Oh, yeah.
For what?
Yeah. I can't imagine.
Let me have a look. Let me see if I can find out.
You think he just got it because of who he is?
Profiles in Courage? Oh, it's a book.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's very interesting for writing.
What's going on with Bia's pup?
Oh no. Well, except sitting at the vet the whole day today.
Oh.
Oh.
Hope you're doing better.
Your pup all right? It's just like a regular checkup. I hope it was a regular
Yeah.
checkup and nothing serious. It's a sad event when puppers get sick.
Mm-hmm.
Puppers get old just like we do, but quicker.
Fair. That's a good point.
Oh, here's an event of interest. In 2004, TV sitcom Friends airs season finale in 10th and final season. 52.5 million viewers.
Yeah, people like that show.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Did you watch that one a lot?
Mm-mm. Nope. I mean, it was inescapable, but it wasn't a show that I ever sought out. This is like if there was something else on, I would watch something else. And I know that it made a big like comeback when they put it on Netflix.
Correct.
Were you a Friends fan?
I didn't hate it or anything, but no, I wasn't a Friends fan.
So yeah, similar to me. Like
Yeah,
it was
I mean,
if it
like
if it
you
was
say,
the only thing on, you'd watch it. But you
sure,
know,
and
if there
I
was
would,
a Law and Order on or something.
like I know I'd laugh. That was never in doubt, but I just didn't like all the characters that much. I couldn't get past Ross. He's just like the worst character.
It would have been a Thursday on that day 10 years ago too. That's right. Wow. See, the more you know. You didn't like Ross. That's
No.
fair. He was pretty whiny
Yeah.
as far as it went.
And which, that was his character. He played it well. Like, I can totally subscribe to that.
Yeah, I think he's probably the least likable friend.
Yeah.
Chandler wasn't great either.
Well, no, he was a super dick, but he at least was funny.
Yeah, it's a good. That's. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even. I didn't watch enough to really know. I feel like Monica wasn't likable. I don't know anything about the show, but I feel like this person probably was awful.
Um, so who did you like?
I liked Phoebe,
Yeah.
um, because she was smart in different ways, and I liked Joey for the same reason.
Yeah.
Although he was a bit, yeah. I mean, the show is very dated. I tried to watch a little bit when it came back on Netflix, and it's not an easy watch now.
Right, because everything that was relevant isn't anymore.
And things that were acceptable, the sort of angle that they would take on certain things that were acceptable back then just aren't anymore. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
funny.
Right.
I think that's the problem with a lot of shows. If you look back on them, there's a lot of easy jokes that they took because of the times, and you kind of have to let that go, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I wouldn't have. Well, like I say, I didn't go back and watch it, so I wasn't really aware.
You were scared she has problems with the kidneys, or she could have diabetes, but she got tested. Her kidneys are fine, and she hasn't diabetes. That's good.
That's great.
Oh, very thirsty and doesn't eat well. Yeah, that's unfortunate. How old? How old is the puppers? When Gracie, I'll put Gracie in the chat. When poor Gracie had the troubles, um, back in the, she went very quickly. She's a very food driven dog, and she stopped eating. And as soon as she stopped eating, I'm like, oh, there's something wrong. And it was pretty quick from there. Which is good in the sense that she didn't, she didn't have to live a life of problems.
Yep, for
But she
sure.
was old dog, and she had a great life, which is the best. Hey, little Ange, how you doing? A little nacho there.
Hey, little Ange.
She's gonna be 11. Oh wow, that's good. And it's husky. She's a husky.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Man, they're beautiful dogs.
Yep.
Husky, part husky, mostly husky, all husky. 11 is not that old. The bigger the dog, the less old, I think, is the way it goes. I know that I don't know about huskies, but I know Rottweilers usually live between 8 and 12 years, and 12 is pushing it. And Gracie, we don't really know her age because she was a rescue, but it was around 10 or 11, which would have made her old. Yeah. Man, I'd love to get a new Roddy though.
Yeah, you were saying.
They're just so hard to come by.
Are they
And I don't want to
hard to find?
I don't want to
you
get
mean?
well, I don't want to get a purebred. I want to get a rescue that needs rescuing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But, yeah, I'm not in no rush to get a dog either. Although I would like, I don't know. Huskies can get to 16. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Doggos are the best.
Cats are alright too.
Frenchie's average lifespan is 10 to 14. Yeah, cats live till like 6, depending on the cat, of course, 16. And you can teach them to poop in the toilet, Doug.
Yeah, I've seen that. Have you ever done it?
No, but I've thought about it a lot.
You're gonna get a lot of those videos now.
Here we go. Screwing up my search results. Oh man, my algorithm's getting all messed up again. Oh, this guy likes cats pooping. Oh man, in the toilet. Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
Right where you need it.
Right where you need it. Yeah, I mean, so I know how to do it. I know how to train them. It's whether or not, whether or not you've got the patience for that, and I would suspect an extra bathroom.
Yeah, I don't think it probably doesn't come super easy.
No, and I imagine that you wouldn't want
That learning.
What was the
curve.
movie? Meet the Fockers.
Oh yeah,
They had
yeah.
the cat Jinx. It was somebody walked in on it while it was on the toilet.
I don't think I've seen the whole movie, but
No,
no.
it's such a weird thing. What's his name? De Niro.
Yeah, and Stiller.
So Stiller makes sense in that movie, but what's weird is like De Niro, some major dramatic roles, switching to that rom-com feel
Yeah.
was a bit of a weird departure, and I don't know what made him make that switch.
Yeah, maybe
Because he still does serious movies,
Wonder if he was just bored or just wanted to do something different.
It's cool that you can have the confidence to do something like that, especially considering the legacy that he had before that movie.
Yeah.
The question comes to me is like, why would you do the sequels? Because those sequels are just money grabs. Well, maybe that's what it was for him too.
Maybe that's all it is. He just wants some easy money. Because realistically, if you stop and think of that, if he's not the full star, he might make as much money as Stiller and only have to be on set for like a tenth of the time.
Oh, what was the other movie he did before that though? With the Billy Crystal.
City Slickers?
Oh, where he had to go to a therapist.
Oh, yeah. I don't recall. I forget. Sorry.
Because now there's a bunch of them. Meet the Parents was the first one. Meet the Fockers was the second one.
Yeah, because that's when they meet the other parents.
Right. And then there's Little Fockers.
Right, which
I can't imagine was good. I didn't see it.
No. Not a big draw.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying with the sequels. It's like, that's not, you're going from Cape Fear to Little Fockers. Or Goodfellas to Little Focker. Taxi Driver. Godfather. Casino. Heat. Raging Bull.
Heat's a great one. I like that movie.
2016, he did one called Dirty Grandpa.
Oh, that sounds weird.
Did he just spend all his money, or he just loves acting and just needs to be acting?
Well,
he was in The Untouchables too.
Who was that? Well, Bill Murray's like that though. Like you wonder like why does he keep doing stuff? And I guess they just probably are so used to being relevant that once you become irrelevant, like he was just like doing stuff around New York, like just showing up, not announced, but just like kind of made a big deal about it for a while. And people are like, did he go kind of a bit nuts or whatever? Or just like, is he just seeking attention, hoping to get a new role or something?
Oh, I think he's got that status. He is just, he's an icon. So the
Yeah.
question is, what was the movie that he did that you felt was beneath him? Because I think that's what I'm getting at with Robert De Niro. I think Little
Oh.
Fockers is beneath him. He shouldn't do Little Fockers. And
So
maybe I'm
what's
like I'm putting a little bit too much of a spin on it, but
okay? So what's below Murray? Bill Murray?
yeah, like what was Bill Murray where you're like, oh, he's just doing things to try and stay relevant.
It was just those.
Garfield, I
It
think
was just
that's
those
I
public
think
appearances. Yeah, maybe Garfield. I don't really remember all his movies, to be honest.
his recent ones are a lot of the Anderson movies, right? Like
Oh yeah, like
Rushmore, and that was an old one though. What was the
the
newest?
Royal
Life Aquatic.
Tenenbaums. Yeah, the Royal
Yeah, Royal
Tenenbaums. Or
Tannenbaums. Yeah, all those ones, which he was excellent in.
yeah, Steve Zissou.
Yes, absolutely. Leslie Nielsen started his career only doing very serious roles.
Oh really?
That's true. Leslie Nielsen.
I only know him from the Naked Guns.
And Airplane, right? Naked
Oh yeah,
Guns,
yeah,
Airplane. And I think Airplane was his first non-serious role, and he just rolled with it after that because
yeah.
he stayed on that. Like, I don't know, it's like it's not slapstick. It's like, well, I guess it's slapstick, right?
I guess so.
Absurd. I don't know what you call that genre of movie.
No, I'm not
I
sure
know
either.
that he was in stuff with Angela Lansbury, right?
Really?
Yeah,
What
I'm
they
gonna
do?
look this up.
Like an episode of Murder She Wrote?
Maybe.
That's the right person, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. It absolutely is. I thought because she's a very serious actress back in the day as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bia says, I just taught our cat to do sit and stuff. She has to sit in front of her bowl just like the dog and wait until I fill her food. Oh, that's great. Anger management. Yeah, that's the one with Billy Crystal. Absolutely. Jim Carrey, too.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey went the other way, right? He did serious after he did comedy.
Well, his big thing is he wanted to be like Tom Hanks, which was exactly that, like comedy and then serious.
That's right. Tom Hanks. What was his into serious? Forrest Gump.
I think it was Forrest Gump, yeah.
That was the one that pushed him into the serious roles. And he did great, eh? Like, what an
Yeah.
actor.
Yep.
He had very big problems not getting any serious roles after doing all the comedy stuff. He got depressed over it and didn't do any movies some years. I can recommend number 23. That's a later role. Very underrated movie. Number 23.
Is this Tom Hanks?
No, this is Jim
Leslie?
Carrey.
Oh, okay.
Walter becomes obsessed with the details of a book titled The Number 23. He soon starts connecting events in his life to chapters in the book. Synopsis does not tell us much. He had some great movies, though.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about Tone Loc last time. Ace
Yeah.
Ventura, Pet Detective, Tone Loc. Oh, 23. Number 23 was directed by Joel Schumacher, who did Batman Forever, Flatliners. I don't know if you remember that movie. That was pretty cool. And Phone Booth, which I can't imagine was a good movie. I didn't see it, but I'm also making those judgments.
That's fair. So,
Falling down. Oh, Chucking things around here.
Sorry, I had to let Vivi out of the studio.
Lost Boys?
That was a good movie. I like that one.
We should put out a movie list, Doug.
Of what to watch?
Yeah.
Sure.
I know that we're going to try and do a movie night on Twitch, but we should also.
Yeah.
What was his early serious roles, Bia? Because I know that obviously he got his what I thought he got his break on was in Living Color, and then before that he did stand up and mostly impressions. And if you've seen his impressions, they're just very, very good. Man, Joel Schumacher had quite the career.
He was a director, right?
Yeah, director of a ton of stuff. He had some flops to be sure. He had some flops, but there's some pretty crazy ones here. And he did that number 23.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I need to get another drink, Doug.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So I'm just finishing up a few details here. I'm pretty much done with this one. And I'll get Shane to show everyone the inspiration that he grabbed from... I assume it was from Google. I'm not really sure. So you can kind of see what I've been seeing to understand why I've been doing what I've been doing. So any big weekend plans, Bia? Didn't know that about Jim Carrey being in the serious roles early on.
Me neither. I'm really liking the purple hair, Doug.
Oh, okay, cool.
The way that it flows.
Well, if you're gonna have long hair, it's good that it flows.
I do, and it does.
It's so funny. I forget about you having long hair because I haven't seen you.
It's got to go. It's got to go. It's gonna go
yeah?
soon, I think. I both love it and hate it. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, I can understand that. So do you you kind of have your next one kind of queued up? Because I'm almost done this one. If you want to get ready to show everyone.
Sure. Yeah, we can do that. Well, I'm not going to show anybody.
Oh, okay. No. I mean
Just
the one that this was based off of.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
You don't have to.
Oh no, I will. I'm ready when you're ready. You ready?
Ready.
Oh, you know what? Let me put it somewhere that's not right over everything. Put it a little bit beside things here. Boop.
So yeah, this was I had asked Shane to surprise me with some colorful faces. So this is one he found that he really liked, and I guess what have been at this? Maybe half an hour, maybe a little more.
Yeah, about 40 minutes, I think. It's pretty damn good, man, in 40 minutes.
Thanks. Yeah. I don't like it, but
Oh, how come? Why don't you like it? What? Okay. All right. So what don't you like about it?
the shoulders are too small. The tilt of the head isn't the same. It should be tilted forward more because she's more menacing.
Mm-hmm.
This part of the head isn't wide enough. It needs to be a bit wider. I do like the hair. I like the flowers in the hair.
Yeah.
I'm not loving the colors got a bit muddy here,
At the
and
background, you mean? Yeah.
no, in the shawl or
Oh.
whatever she's wearing, and I don't like how the bones turned out here. It just looks really sloppy. So yay.
Well, I got to tell you, in 40 minutes, be as hard on yourself as you like to be, which is fair. And these are realistic critiques. I like it. But
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not like, yeah. It's just things I see.
yeah, speed art.
All right, let's
Okay.
do another one. It's only gonna
Yeah,
get better.
you ready for your next one? Oh, this
So
one's gonna
ready.
be pretty good.
Okay.
I had two picked out, and for some reason I kept closing the other tab, and I don't know if it's because. Let me see if I can find it again. I'm pretty sure you're gonna pick the one that I picked, but we'll see.
Thank you, little Ange. Appreciate it.
So there's this one,
Okay.
or crap. Where did it go? Yeah, it's very similar. It's just that there's some different colors and some different composition of colors in
Cool.
sort of where they are. Where the frick is it? I think I just have to keep opening tabs. Oh, I know what I did.
What'd you do?
I use that tab to search for something for Joel Schumacher.
That's fair.
So I just have to go back. Yeah,
What?
that's exactly.
You got it? Okay.
It's that one or this one. The only thing I like is these. I like this.
Okay. Well, if you like
But
those
I
ones,
think I like this is whoops. The other one was I think I liked better as
Okay.
a composition and
but maybe I can add the element you like
Oh.
from this one to the other one.
in the other one. Because I
Yeah.
also like this, the fact that there's color like on the face itself, and then like even just one on this guy or that guy, whatever. Either way.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm on it.
You're cool with this?
Yeah, totally.
Is it colorful enough?
It will
I
be.
feel like there should be more color.
I'll give it like a background color to make it pop a little.
There we go.
That's what I'll bring to the table.
Shane's weekly technical issues incoming. Absolutely. I have technical issues to deal with, and Doug's got gravity.
It is kind of the banes of our existence.
Yeah, George Clooney's birthday.
It's a big day for you.
Sabotage is here. B is here. Roey's not here. I got to talk about the 100 for a second. Can I talk about the 100 for a second? Because I'm
Yes,
like getting deep. I'm getting deep into it now.
Okay.
So last week I had said that Jasper was one of my favorite characters, and then immediately he turned into like the next episode that I watched. He turned into a sad sack, and I was
Okay.
like, oh no, oh no. But then he like I don't know. He then again, after I was like, oh no, he wasn't great. He again became one of my favorite characters. Clark's just unbearable.
Is that the lead?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, yeah.
she can't choose her way out of a paper bag.
No, no. I almost correct. I'm just gonna agree with you because I'll end up saying bad things. But no, not a fan.
No, but so I was thinking about this and like Octavia is the bee's knees.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she's the most badass out of all of them,
Yeah.
which makes sense. She grew up under the floor.
Yeah, and I also like the one who trained her.
Yes, I like her as well. Um, and Raven,
Yeah. Yeah, Raven's pretty great.
and I like her mentor, dude. He's like
Which one's he?
he the engineering guy. What the hell is his name? But he's got this like calm demeanor, and he's just like really positive all the time. He's always trying to lift everybody around him up. Sinclair.
I
He's a bit part. He's a bit a smaller part.
Yeah, I don't really remember him.
Here, let me show you his picture. I like him just because he's positive and nice and he knows stuff, and his character's never over the top.
Mm-hmm.
He's
What's your
just
feeling
like
on what's your feeling on Clark's mom?
oh, can't stand her. Worst out of the bunch. Every time she's about to die, I'm like, good. And then she doesn't. I'm like, damn.
Yep. Understand.
This is Sinclair.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember him. But I mean, I do now that I see him, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I don't like Abby at all. Not a fan. Not a fan of her.
I want to like her, but I don't.
No, I just don't. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm on season 5 right now, so that makes sense. I don't know if it's because I don't like her acting, or if I don't like the character, or what it is. Like, I don't know where my distaste for her comes from, but because the things that she does are, I don't know. Well, first of all, she sent her own daughter down there, and then she also killed her own husband. So right there, I didn't like her. And then everything she's done since then is sort of like she contradicts herself constantly. So it bothers me.
That's fair.
It's sort of the same with Clark. She says these things, and there's so many like super cheese moments, but there's also moments in The 100 where I go, like I was like, what?
What's your biggest like moment like that?
Oh, I don't know about the biggest. That's hard to say. I like Monty as well.
Yep.
I don't know what I like that whole like little crew, Jasper, Monty.
Do you like oh, the guy that's always in trouble? I forget his
Miller?
name.
John Miller?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. It's a hard sell. I like him sometimes,
Yeah.
and other times I'm just like, Murphy. That's right, John Murphy. Miller
Murphy.
was his friend that was the cop.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got them mixed up. John Murphy. Yeah,
Abby is unlovable.
Abby is unlovable. Yeah, but Raven and Octavia, I think, are tops. Oh, and where do I know Rowan, the king, the Ice Crew King.
Oh, I like him. Yep. I like
Where
his
was he
character.
from, though?
Like, as an actor?
Yeah, I've seen him in something else.
I don't know. You'd
Like
have
his
to
face
IMDb
is
it.
just, yeah, his face is so familiar. Yeah, I'm asking you questions that I can just answer myself.
That's
He
fair.
was in something else that I was like, I used to watch or something. I don't know. Oh my goodness, there's a whole 100 wiki.
Oh, probably. A 100 wikis.
Zach McGowan.
Who's that? Oh, that actor.
Born in New York, New York.
Maybe he's the original, like, urban cowboy.
Oh, maybe. I mean, he's got the body for it.
I think that's his name. Is that his name? I don't know. Holy moly. One time,
Oh,
though.
he was in.
What was he in?
Hold on. He was in Shameless.
Oh. I never got
Who?
deep into that. Did you?
I did when I was. I don't know if I can say it.
Then don't.
I had a. I had a working relationship that made it so that
Oh, yeah.
that I was connected to that show.
Right.
And so while I was working there, I watched a ton of it.
Right.
It was one of those things that was I watched a lot of that. Yeah, I watched a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Watched a
Oh,
lot
that's
of
fair. No, and it's always funny, too, because I have a similar relationship with your boy Clooney and them all.
Right.
I just can't talk about it.
Yeah, it's interesting, and I don't know how much I can say or how much I can't, but you know,
Right.
we've worked in the industry, so we know some of these people.
Not personally.
Well, I mean, I am definitely gonna know Boogaloo Shrimp by the end of the movie experience that we're.
Well, I'm a little surprised he's not already just like coming on this show just to like get acquainted.
Let me get the script written, and then we'll then we'll talk. I'm not actually seeing anything in his stuff that I would know him from,
Oh,
other
maybe.
than Shameless.
Oh, hard to
And
say
I'm
then.
trying
Maybe
to.
maybe it's something else.
It's like I gotta IMDb it to see what episodes he was in.
Yeah, maybe he was just there for like an episode or two.
IMDb.
I was telling Shane that story earlier, Saba, about how they were like famous lawyer marries actor.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. That's so good. MacGyver, Last Call, The 100, FBI, Scorpion King, The Walking Dead for 3 episodes, Lethal Weapon TV show,
Oh,
Law and Order Special Victim. All these like guest appearances and like single off movies. So where's Shameless in this list? It's weird. His face is super familiar. Like the second I saw him, I'm like, oh, I know this guy. He's got like this really like low key way of speaking, and like he doesn't never gets too animated.
right.
which makes sense for a king and someone of nobility, but like he's also like lowers his voice and makes that deep like, and then I'll tell you what, Clark, don't do that to me again.
Don't send your mother over here. No one likes it.
I killed my mother for you or whatever.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, well, no one asked you to.
That's fair.
There it is. 24 episodes.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
I still can't place him in that
No.
show. Oh well, let's move on.
Yeah. Maybe he had short hair.
Now I can see how Clark Kent can get away with it. You know, like Superman, he puts glasses on, takes his cowlick away. People are like, I don't know who that guy is.
It's fair.
Either way, I'm still enjoying the 100. I think that it's clear. It's so action packed. It's crazy. Like they don't mess around. You know, they keep hitting you with it.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely some people that hate in that. Some of the fighting's pretty good. Some of the action's really good. A lot of the story is super predictable. A little bit before it happens, you're like, okay, well,
right.
But
yeah.
Every once in a while, they throw you that twist. And the one thing that really bothers me is, can they not get a goddamn win once? Can a plan not work out a single time?
Well, it's filled with a lot of selfish people.
True. Well, the one that really got me was like, we got to drive 150 friggin'. We got to drive for an hour and a half. Let's hope nothing happens. It's like, oh,
right.
God, okay, well, obviously something's going to happen. And then they skip 6 years. Oh, no, they don't. Sorry. They don't. They come back. But that's what all the decisions are, sabotage. Every single decision, people die. And I think it gets, and it's also, I would love to know the number of times they said, my people.
Oh, yeah. Like
my
everyone
people,
else doesn't matter.
People, my people, my people, my people. Well, that's why Octavia is awesome. Part of the reason. Part of the reason is because she'll kill anybody. And then the other reason is that she also wants to make one crew.
Yeah, and she's an attractive person.
That would be a dangerous drinking game. Watch a season on 2 times speed, and every time they say "my people," you would have alcohol poisoning.
Oh yeah. All right, let's do it.
Who plays Octavia?
She's Canadian, I think, if I recall.
Marie Avgeropoulos. All right, let me look at.
Is Saba having a day? She's enjoying the decision-making process of who lives and who dies and why.
Like at any time.
I'm actually surprised there's a Y in there.
It's like, okay, so blood for blood. So you like the blood for blood idea.
Yeah.
And you like the she's an engineer, so give it a go. And then the people won the lottery, so they can live.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I like the idea of winning the lotto. How do you feel about it?
Any lottery. I would love to win any lottery.
Yeah.
I don't play it though.
Oh, you can't win if you don't play.
So I have played in the past, at times. Um, but for the most part, I don't play.
Okay.
She's from Thunder Bay,
Oh yeah, I thought she was Canadian.
but I mean, nobody's from Thunder Bay.
Well, she didn't stay in Thunder Bay, clearly. Have
Have
you
you
been
been
to
to
Thunder
Thunder Bay before?
Bay? I never have. No.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's beautiful. I mean, not a great place, but beautiful.
What makes
Um,
it not great?
there's, well, it's poor-ish, right?
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot of, it's kind of remote, which is what makes it poorish, I guess. I shouldn't call it poor, but it just is.
But
Um,
it is. If it is. It is. It's fine.
and
Um.
it's a little rough. It's a little rough around the edges, and it's northern, so the weather's not super great. I
Mhm.
think those things are more what I mean. I shouldn't call it poor because I don't really know. I've only been there a couple of times and I'm passing through. I'm passing. Big judgment over here, Doug. Big judgment. I should just slow my roll.
That's fair. I'm. Who's Horish?
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. It's not. It's Horish in Thunder Bay.
That's fair. I've not been, so I
Um,
can't say.
like the landscape is beautiful. There's a lot going on there. As far as I don't know how to put this. It's like it's a kind of a hub for like mining and a gateway to more northern stuff. So it's this clash of um like you have to go through Thunder Bay to get to Manitoba if you're driving.
Okay.
And you have to go through Thunder Bay if you like Thunder Bay is the closest southern community for a lot of the northern native communities. And a
Mm-hmm.
lot of the northern mining and stuff happens above Thunder Bay as well. So you get like this mix of a bunch of different people, people that are passing through, people that need to be there for certain things, and then you get these clashes that are not great because Canada is not
Great.
immune to racism.
That's fair. That is fair.
We played a bunch of, and I mean, this again, I don't know, man. I can, like half of this, I'm talking out my butt. I should probably shut up. But I played 2 shows there and liked the place, had good parties there.
Cool.
But my dad's done a lot of work there and goes there quite often, actually.
Even still?
Yeah. Well, not now, not pandemic times, but like before
Yeah.
pandemic. Absolutely.
Hmm.
They call it Thunder Bay. The Thunder Bay.
They do, yeah. Yeah, do they call it that locally, or is that like a Newfoundland take on it?
Oh, I have no idea. Probably both. but I have no idea. Again, talking up my butt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the most populous municipality in northwestern Ontario,
Okay.
and the second most populous after Sudbury in northern Ontario.
Like a Sudbury Saturday night?
Like a Sudbury Saturday night, and its population is 100,000.
Oh, okay. But isn't there like a quite a well-known university there?
In Thunder Bay, I don't think so.
My friend went there, I thought.
Oh, there's the army one.
Oh. Well,
What's it called?
I
Ooh.
don't know.
Lakehead.
Yeah, that's the one. That's an army one?
Yeah. No, it's a secondary private school, right?
I think so. I mean, my friend went there for university, I thought, but maybe I'm off.
No, you're absolutely right. Lakehead University. You're absolutely right.
Hmm.
See? Proving how
Uh,
much I don't know.
That's fine.
It's not fine, Doug. We have to erase this episode.
I'm wondering the same thing because I'm not enjoying any of my paintings tonight.
No, you're not liking what you're doing right now?
No. Not at all.
No. No.
Not in the wee little bit.
No? Well, they
No.
can't all be winners, Doug. They can't all be winners.
Usually there's one, but no, not tonight. Not tonight, Satan.
The whole thing about the show, they're telling us a bit better off if humankind wouldn't have survived because
Yeah.
they're killing each other anyway. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a constant struggle. Even when you're like, oh my God, can't we just get along? They're like, nope, we're going to fight.
Because we can.
But I'm ripping through that show. Like I'm watching it while I'm working, and
Oh, cool.
which you can do, but I got to rewind it every once in a while because I'm like, I don't know. Wait, how did we get here?
Right.
Sabotage likes the painting. I'm liking it as well. I like all the colors. I think it'll get into things once you get the faces up and
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Well, let's turn the tables here. I'm talking about some Oh, Bia says you're just not so much into colors at the moment.
Maybe you're right, Bia, and I'm forcing it, and it's just not something I should be forcing.
Yeah,
you might be right on.
Like you said, you've settled into a little bit of a grayer attitude over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, like,
as far as your art goes, not necessarily. You say you're not feeling that way, but like it's just sort of what happens.
Because like I worked on this one today, and it's still that black and white thing, but I like it.
Yeah, I like that too. It almost has a noir detective feel to it.
Yeah, because is there a gun or a knife back there? Don't know.
Yeah, well, you don't know.
But there's
And
a lot
also, it
going
looks
on
like
here.
a trench coat, even though it could be like a robe. But it kind of looks like, yeah, I don't know. It's cool. I like it. I love it.
Thanks. And then I was working on this. You know, just.
Is he doing like mountain climbing things, or what's with the stairs? Is physiotherapy? What's he doing?
Physiotherapy. That is what he is doing for sure. He's just like, I'm tired, therapist. I just need to relax. Back off and get a soda. And then, like,
Oh, that's cool.
this guy wanted to climb a mountain. And then air himself out once he got to the top.
Hey, why not? I love the breeze machine.
And then, we can't forget this. This one's still a work in progress, but it's a fucking beauty.
Oh, look at that ugly fucker.
It's not done. We're gonna get there, but
Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. It is interesting though. I understand where you're coming from. You're like a lot of this work on the wood has been, you know, there's not a lot of color in it, but it doesn't make it any less.
Oh, and then like as you were saying, we're gonna get what 3 degrees tonight. So who doesn't want to be on
Yeah.
the beach?
Well, nobody wants to be on a beach, especially this guy. He could put some pants on.
Oh, he's so cold. Brr.
It's so cold.
So yeah, maybe you're right, Bia. I'm not feeling it, and I'm forcing it.
Yeah, you're just in the zone. Well, you know what? Maybe it's time to pivot. Maybe we can pivot.
Oh, we can always pivot. But let me finish this. I don't like not finishing. If that's okay.
Absolutely, Doug. Absolutely, it's okay. The artistic process.
It is that. It is that. But that's what's fun about it.
Doug, did you see the madness that was the New York Rangers Washington Capitals start yesterday?
No, but I've read about it. Sounds pretty wild.
It's worth a watch.
Oh, really?
They dropped the
I,
puck, and
they
there
just went
was
to fight?
a line brawl,
Mm-hmm.
and then they played 3 minutes of hockey, and then there was a face-off, and then there was a punch-up off that face-off,
Oh, wow.
and then Wilson came on the ice, and they jumped him, so
Yeah.
there was a fight there, and then maybe the next face-off there was another fight. So at one point there was six people in the penalty box from Washington and 5 people in the penalty box from New York because Braden got 17 minutes in penalties, so he was off because he's the one that jumped Tom Wilson.
Who's Braden?
Braden Point? No, can't be Braden.
No, he plays for Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, right? Smith, Braden Smith.
Yeah. He used to play for Detroit.
Yeah, and not like I was surprised when he jumped him. I'm like, okay, like he's not really in his weight class.
No, but
They got
Andrew
fined for the
Tanders-
comments.
Yeah, 250,000.
Yeah, but that was for the statement that had nothing to do with the game, right? That was for the statement that they put that said that they made a statement that basically said the people of what's his face, George Peros of player safety wasn't doing his job because Tom Wilson didn't get a suspension.
Yeah, and then they said that because of that, all the support now is with Peros.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, if you rewatch that Tom Wilson thing,
It's brutal.
he should have been suspended for that.
Yeah.
He took the back of the dude's neck and ground it into the ice with like a cross check. He's basically choking him out, which is why people pulled him off. And then he pulled Panarin's hair and slammed him on the ice.
Yeah. No, it's bad.
This is not like this is this guy's first freak out.
No, he actually has been suspended like for 15 to 20 games before, if I recall.
Yeah, clear hit to the head. Gross. Anyway, you like hockey? I thought you'd like
Thank you.
that for the
I haven't really talked hockey with anyone for a while.
We should definitely do that at some point. Playoffs are coming up. It's going to be an interesting playoffs.
Yeah, I saw that Winnipeg is not doing so good and may not make it. Well, they'll make it, but they won't like.
They'll make it, but they might play the Leafs in the first round. They tanked. It's weird.
Yeah.
And that Caulfield guy from Montreal.
He's something else, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a Matthews level franchise player right there.
Oh, you think? I haven't watched
We'll
enough
see.
to know. Yeah, wow, I didn't realize that.
He's young, he's fast, and he can put the puck in the net.
Do you mean Perfetti
Um,
or who's the
Montreal, Caulfield, young kid,
Caulfield?
like
Okay.
17, 18.
Don't they
Yeah.
have Perfetti too, who's really good?
Perfetti?
Yeah.
One sec. One sec. There's somebody at my door. Be right back.
Oh my God, who's coming up at this time of day? Everyone stay online because Shane might need our support. So yeah, I'm not sure about this one, but it's feeling a bit better. But I still don't love it. But I like that Shane chose something that was not the ordinary that we normally draw, so that's cool. It is like the 100. They are fighting for other people on both sides. Do you follow a lot of hockey in Germany?
I'm back.
Oh, I told everyone to stay online just in case something bad happened.
It's
Like
okay. Stay online because I'm back. How about that?
All right, that works too.
Hockey is not such a thing in Germany.
But you have so many good players.
Yeah, you've got some great players, and your national team plays in the tournaments.
Yeah, like you're definitely one of the top 12 countries in the world for hockey. But so is Austria, so there's that. All right, I as I was saying, Shane, I really liked the subject matter for this one. I thought it was really cool, something really different we don't normally do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a bit of a background color on this, and then I'll give it up.
Okay. I showed the image, but I
That's
thought you were
fine.
done.
No. I love when you show
I
the
think
image.
I think you did a great job here. Also, I asked Doug to put an element of the head flowers in. That was from another image that I was gonna bring in there, but I like it. I think you did a great job. I don't know.
Thank you. I just want to add some color here, more color. Little, little teal.
Profetti airbursts.
What's that about?
Why am I saying those words? Good
Well,
question.
He's a hockey player.
Yeah, I put the name into to see who the hockey player was, and I'm getting a lot of weird results on the.
Oh, okay. I think it's
think
Cole
I just
Perfetti.
Oh yeah, Cole Perfetti. He's an elite prospect.
Yep.
Oh, maybe that's no. Cole Caulfield is the guy that I was thinking of.
Yeah, I think they've got a couple Coles.
What's weird is I think this is the first time in a long time that Montreal hasn't had a good goalie prospect.
Yeah, that's why they went and got Allen.
I like Jake Allen. I don't care what people say.
Okay. What are people saying?
Oh,
They
I
don't
don't
like
know.
him?
Because I don't care.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like the teal. Wow, it really ties things together.
Okay, good.
It's
I
funny, they
found
were so close, but they seem so far apart. And now they seem really close together. You know?
because of the color
Yeah, I think it ties them together. It brings them.
closer.
Sabotage asked a good question. Would you typically put a background after you paint the subject, or do you sometimes do the opposite?
Depends on my process, my time frame, and my materials. So yeah, it's not uncommon for me to do a background color or a texture and just layer over top of it with the characters.
Mm-hmm.
But also I would go back and color over things too as well. It just really depends on how it's feeling for me.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I started laughing because I saw this. I'm gonna bring this up for everybody to see. I'm not sure how helpful this will be. This is just more like in my uh, searching of things. I don't know. Is this readable?
I've been feeling depressed lately. Your mom's depressed. The anxiety has been overwhelming. Your mom is overwhelming. This isn't helping. Your mom isn't helping.
That was by the Awkward Yeti, so at least there's attribution there. But holy smokes, that was like that's pretty funny.
Oh, the bad bitch is back.
Oh, the bad bitch.
The Star Wars bad bitch.
Okay, so how do you feel about this? Are you done here?
I'm feeling pretty done. Does this feel okay to you?
Yeah, let me pull back up that other thing if I can get it back up.
All right.
Will my shortcuts work on your machine?
I don't know.
Yep. What have I done? Made a horrible mistake. I mean, I think that's pretty friggin' fantastic, Doug.
Oh, thanks, buddy. And I added the little like head lay for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Good job.
The background color helps.
Yes, absolutely. It does tie the room together.
Well,
Okay, so I know we don't have a lot of time, and I know that we kind of want to switch some gears. So I have an idea.
oh, I love ideas. Oh my gosh, so many things going on. I didn't know it was
Okay,
a Dave DeFlave or a character.
It was this one. I just hit the wrong button. And it's Papa Color.
Papa color. All right, that's fine. But I want you to describe to me what Papa color looks like in your head.
So okay, so here's I don't know about looks. I can't looks, but he is a dad,
Okay.
and he is so full of color, it is like bursting out of him.
Okay.
So there's like color bursting out of him. I would imagine that he knows all about color theory, but can't contain it. Like he's a fun dad. He's Papa Color. So it's like, Papa, what color would this be? And he would be like, well, that's obviously red. And then, but he would also be like, it's also whatever color you want. And then he would like throw up a bunch of different colors on it.
So he throws up color. Okay. That's fun. Okay.
I think the biggest takeaways here are color and papa. So he is a papa to a child of some sort, or to all of us, perhaps. And so some color is involved.
Fair.
Just... I don't know if we talked about these before, but do you remember? This reminds me of Barba Papa.
I love Barber Papas.
Like that was a thing when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
So you as well.
Yeah.
Barba. Yeah, these things.
And do you know what Barber Papa translates to?
No.
Someone told me it was cotton candy.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, thank you.
There was a show. It was the weirdest show, right? Like, did they speak?
I don't think they did. I think they just gestured,
Made noises, right?
Made
Like,
noises,
like,
but then they turned into things. Yeah.
Yeah, and they like they were shapeshifters of sorts.
Yeah.
This is Barba Pop. I don't want to influence Doug too much.
No, you're not. That's fine. I'm not going to draw Barber Papas.
Those are the Barba Papa family.
Barber Mama?
There's a lot of them, right?
I don't remember all their names.
No, me neither, but I know that it was like that. Barba Papa, Barba Mama, Barba blah 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 blah, Barba Baby.
Barba Baby. Barbara.
Barba Red, Barba blah blah blah.
Was there a Barbara?
Oh, Barba Barbara.
Yeah. Her. You know.
I didn't remember there being so many of them.
Oh yeah, there's a whole tribe.
Uh, 1970s picture book. French-American couple, Annette Tyson and Tallis Tyson. Tallis, great name. Barber Papa is both the title character and the name of his species. Characters, let's see. Okay, Barba Papa, Barba Mama, Barba Bravo, Barba Bright, Barba Zoo,
Please tell me
Barba
there's a
Bow.
Barbara. Is there not a Barbara Streisand?
Close is Barba Lala, a musician.
Yeah, there you go.
So there's Barba Mama, Barba Bravo, who is a sports fan. He's the red fella. Hold on. This is Barba Bravo. Barba Zoo is the yellow. Barba Bow, a painter, is the black and furry fella.
That was always my favorite.
Barba Lala is the green musician. A narcissist beauty queen is Barbabella, who is purple. This one. And Barba Lib, an intellectual, orange. This one here. No, anyway.
Just hi.
Hi, how's it going? And there was cartoons and stuff in Canada as well.
Yep.
Have you guys read about the volcano in Iceland? There's 8 active cracks at the moment. You know, we looked at that drone footage from that volcano a couple weeks ago. And I
Yep.
know I was talking to my friend Toshiro last night, and there is a bunch of amazing YouTube live channels that are covering a lot of it. So,
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah, if you're interested in that volcano at all, have a look. It's kind of soothing. Oh my goodness.
Are you talking about Stan snoring? Hey, bud.
No, I
So,
was looking at the volcano. It's pretty bonkers.
so do you want Papa Color to have color?
How would Papa Color not have color?
I'm kind of wondering if he just spits it out, and he's actually like black and white.
Oh, he's black and white, but he's Papa Color because he throws up and can chuck color. Like with what you have there, this is awesome, by the way. His like stance, it's like he's chucking color in the air, or
Yeah, we can do that.
yeah,
Well,
I don't know. I don't know if he's not colorful. I wouldn't imagine a world where he wouldn't be.
so he should be colorful, is what you're saying.
At least his pants.
What color pants would you like him to have?
As many color stripes as you can fit in his pants.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, hold tight. I'm gonna change it up.
Well, and it's not only the earth is cracking up, Bia, it's like cracking up and it's full of fire. It's like, good luck with that. Yeah, this volcano stuff is super cool. Also, I have not given the Mars helicopter Ingenuity update
No, what's going on?
lately.
You're dropping the ball. What's happening?
So they did a 4th flight, and they did like a 50-minute flight, and they checked out all this stuff, and it's cool. And so their whole mission was just to do what they did in the first 3 flights. So now what they're going to use it for, which I think is really, really interesting and neat, is they're going to use it as a scout for the rover. So they're going to fly ahead of the scout and check out the terrain and sort of see where it should go and like plot out its journey. And it's like I mean, it's so smart. They can lift up, they can go off, they can check some stuff out, and they can land in the exact spot they were, or 10 feet ahead, or they can land in the exact spot they were, plan out where they're going to land next time. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
so this opens up a whole new level of exploration on Mars that I'm very excited about.
Yes, you are, which is great.
Science.
You love it.
I like how the sun is the sun sad? He's like, "Oh, Papa.
Yeah, you said like, yeah.
Where's the color, Papa?" He's like, "I'll show you the color."
It's in my pants. Oh, that didn't come out right. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, I'm liking this now.
I like Papa color as a as a thing. I almost want to, like, it would be so cool to do a children's book with
Yep.
Papa color.
Yeah. I'm gonna use some chartreuse right now.
Ooh, chartreuse. There's some great color names. What's your favorite color name? It doesn't even need to be your favorite color. What's your favorite color name?
You're asking? Let's ask chat.
Yes, this is an open question. Please let us know.
Favorite color name.
Because there's some good ones. Chartreuse is a great one.
It is.
I like aqua. I know it's so simple, but
That's okay.
nail nail paint colors. Yeah, because there's some good ones there. It's like whore red.
Yeah, I mean that's the color I'd go for.
Or like Satan's cotton candy. I could probably name some of those colors. That'd be good.
Yeah, it would be the same Benjamin Moore colors. You just rename them.
Oh, and that's what they do, right? They just like, oh, I'm naming colors. It's yeah, turtle green.
So all the colors
Alabaster. That's a pretty good color name. Chiffon.
Oh, I like chiffon. We talk about that a lot, though.
That's a good one. Let's see what else we got here.
Chantilly lace.
Ooh, that hazelnut.
Oh, yeah. Is there like an avocado color?
Oh, I bet you. Oh, if there isn't, that is somebody has made a misstep, a horrible misstep.
Yeah.
Fuchsia. That's a good color, like common color name. That magenta. That's another one of those fancy.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Magenta.
Puce.
Puce. Yeah, that's another one. But that almost makes me think puke every time.
Every time.
Sapphire.
Lilac.
Is that a color?
Ooh, yeah, probably. How about lilac?
That's like a purple, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Yeah, it's good. 2 L's.
So what color shirt would Papa Color have?
I'm loving those pants, Doug. I'm loving it. I like how it's not straight stripes. It's stripes that form fit to his body.
Yeah. That's what I'm feeling.
I can't get over how good this is going. This is exactly how Papa Color should look.
What color would you like his shirt?
I'm almost thinking, okay, I know that this clashes, and please veto this if it doesn't make sense, but stripes in the other direction of complementary colors to his pants.
Well, I see we have a request of yellow, so we can work with that for sure. And I'm feeling a complementary. So I'm going to go with burnt ochre and yellow ochre.
I like it. I think the boy should be sad because he has no color.
I'm thinking the same thing.
And he is chucking up a dust of color above him, which will be like sparkles of color. And like a cloud of sparkly, I don't know. Just throwing it out there. Let's go on with more color names. Pitch?
Okay.
No. Onyx? That's a color name.
I believe it is,
cool.
yeah.
Mahogany.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we said fuchsia, right?
Yeah.
Chartreuse is such a good one. If you never saw that color, what color would you think it would be?
That green? Uh, it'd be some type of green.
Yeah, it's impossible, I think, once you've seen it.
Yeah.
Indigo, that's another color name that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
There's all these places that Pop a Color could go and make things better with color.
Where would he go?
Like anywhere where there is a void of color.
Oh,
He
yep.
could go, and it could make things. It doesn't always have to make things better. Like I'm trying to think of the children's book. It doesn't always have to make things better. It just makes things more colorful. But like he
Okay.
could go to a birthday party and it could be boring as balls because everything's gray, and then Pop a Color comes in and pops some color on some things
Right.
and makes it really nice.
Makes life easier for mom and dad.
It just makes all the kids excited and happy, and yes, makes things easier for mom and dad. He could go to a funeral and everybody's sad, and he puts a Pop a Color, and then people are talking about the person's life and what they did and how they were, where before they were just
Kind of sounds like you're describing a clown.
okay. Okay, what clown have you seen at a funeral?
Well, we haven't been to your funeral yet.
Well, there'll be one clown there for sure, but he'll be in the casket.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Papa Color could be a bit of a clown too.
But I don't want him to be.
Periwinkle.
Periwinkle's a good one.
No, I think his business is a lot more serious than a clown.
Yeah.
Bringing color to an uncolored world.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to make sure there is not a character already called this.
Although I imagine there might be.
Yeah, I shouldn't even look it up, right? Yeah. Oh, but they're not good. Yours is way better than all of these.
Wow, that's saying a lot.
Really? Look at this guy. This is the first search result. Let me just show you this, Doug. This is the first image search result.
Is that a bong?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So I think we're good. I think we're good.
Okay. What color should Papa Color's hat be?
Oh man. Is there a way that you can make the hat a little fuzzy?
Yeah, totally.
I like a purple hat, but
I'm
I am
feeling
open
purple,
to
too.
chat suggestion.
Agreed.
Oh, absolutely. Ooh, ooh.
What?
It's purple on purple.
That's fine.
Look at this, Doug.
Okay. I can do that for you.
Man, your cat is snoring up a storm over there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh, rose gold. I like that idea too. Putting a little bit of a metallic aspect. Oh my goodness. Look at this hat, Doug.
I know, I love it.
Look at this one though.
Oh, that's fun too.
Oh, that looks amazing. I love Papa color. But Papa, what color is that? It's red, son. Shut up. You know, I can't believe there isn't a children's book. I think we should write a children's book
I'd love
about
to.
Papa color. I really like the idea of, you know, sad gray children walking around everywhere doing things. And Papa Color comes in and he goes, "What's wrong, son?" And he'd be like, "Oh, my mother died yesterday from the plague." And he goes, "Bloop," and he pops a bit of Papa Color all over him. And next thing you know, he's doing just fine.
You know who Papa Color is? Have you met my friend Anthony?
I don't think so. It's
Okay,
not ringing a bell.
No, he's Papa Color. He really is. He's just that
is
guy. And he'd wear that outfit. If I got it for him, he would wear it.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
All right. Do you
Oh.
want to pick this? What are you thinking?
I feel I'm done. What do you feel?
I feel good about Papa Color. I think maybe
some rose gold. Sorry, I missed that. I will add in the rose gold for the. He's just gonna drop it like science on the kid. Sorry, Shane. I totally cut you off.
Oh. I think he got about 1,000 of those banked up, so
Fair.
don't worry about cutting me off, because that's my 17 times tonight, easy.
I wasn't
got
counting.
you.
I wasn't counting.
I'm adding them up, you know.
Oh, good. Yep, you're gonna have gold, kid. You might as well have some rose gold.
Another drinking game. How many times has Shane cut Doug off?
Oh, God.
Drink. Everybody will be so drunk at this point.
All right, I'll bring that closer because I'm sure you can't see it that well.
Will that man in the internet ever shut up? The answer is no. I will not. Oh, that's awesome.
It looks like his kid has a beard, though. It's kind of funny.
I like his
He just never
glasses.
grew-
He's
never
just
grew
so
up.
sad. He's just like, and the amount of color that's coming out of out of his hands is like so minimal.
Oh, you want more rose gold? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm just saying that it's like, it's fitting. I love it. I think it's fantastic. Great job.
Thanks. And yeah, so then we had Papa Color. Then we had Love is Love. And then we had Cinco de Mayo. So
I like
pretty,
it. I think
pretty
it's
diverse
good. I
night.
think it's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. Absolutely. Nice work, Doug. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you for all
I
your
gotta.
help and all your inspirational choices. It was really great because I really honestly didn't know what was coming.
I think my favorite is Papa Color. I think that character at the end, we absolutely, and by we I mean you, absolutely nailed it. That's something that I think you could run with in the future too. There's a ton of different places that Papa Color could show up.
You sure could.
I love his pants.
I
And
just
his
like
90-year-old son.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. Hope you have an amazing Thursday. Running right into the weekend for you. Go have some fun. I'm not allowed. And yeah, we'll see you all next week, hopefully.
See you next week, everyone. Have a great night.